Eyebrow transplant surgery impacted my life immensely.
Eyebrows yet? Wait, the reveal. Wow. Wow. I have the eyebrows again.
It boosted my confidence, and I think it's one of the best decisions I've made. I suffered from a skin condition, rosacea. This was almost 10 years ago, and since then it's really been bothering me a lot. I started researching. So after I saw the YouTube from فترة, I booked a consultation, and I really liked it from the first day when I walked in. Then I traveled back home, and I said I will do it in September, and so I did. Well, I was definitely nervous. I didn't know what to expect, and after anesthesia, I think from 6 hours I probably slept 3. Hi, my name is مريم. I've been living in Dubai for the past 5 years. I'm coming from Croatia, mama of little girl, and I'm an interior designer. So in my early 20s, I suffered from a skin condition, rosacea, like redness in the skin, and I had some hormonal issues, which got under control with medication for a while. But then for a couple of years, I had redness of the skin, my hair was thinning, even on my head, my brows as well, and after hormones got under the control, I'm not on any medication anymore or anything, I started looking more into nutrition, supplements, and alhamdulillah, my hair recovered completely, even more than what it was before. But my eyebrows and my lashes never really came back fully. So this was almost 10 years ago, and since then it's really been bothering me a lot. So when this started to happen, I looked into what options were there. 10 years ago, microblading was very popular, and I went for it. It was okay for a short period of time, but then it's a permanent, semi-permanent, like a makeup solution for the eyebrows. But after a while, I saw that the ink started changing color. It really didn't look well. And then you have to go again and again, and then more ink has been applied. And just in certain situations, like especially under the sun, you could see that there is no hair and that the skin underneath is inked, and the ink is getting gray, bluish, greenish. So it was really awful. So I even considered doing a laser. But after a while, since years were passing, the ink was fading, but my eyebrows never came back. So still I had the ongoing problem. So I was just every morning using a pen or whatever makeup to hide the spots and to make them fuller. I tried with different oils and supplements, but nothing really worked. So I kept researching. And maybe 5-6 years ago, I saw that hair transplant is also possible on the eyebrow area. But back then, I was also moving countries. I moved here, so I didn't really know a lot. And back then, when I inquired in multiple clinics, prices back were still quite high for such a procedure. So I just put it off for a bit. But it was still here bugging me, and I was still checking, searching what is there to be tried. And PRP, I saw that as well, that it really works amazing for the hair. But I was not 100% convinced that this is something that will give me the result that I eventually want. So when I put the decision that now is the time, that I really would like to do it in this year, I started researching about on Instagram, from the tags, and on Google about the procedure. I saw before and after, and this is how I saw the YouTube short for فترة. And the lady who did the transplant here as well, I saw some videos, I went on the page, I saw more people are actually doing it, because I was not sure how popular it is still. And I saw that the results are amazing. So I did check with a couple of other clinics, but I really liked, but none of them really had like interviews and YouTube experience to see how it looks. It was more like picture before after, and I even went in some of them for like a first consultation, but I don't know, just the welcoming and the treatment you get was very very official, like not cold, but very distant, I'd say. And I just didn't have that itch that, okay, this is it, let's go with this one. So after I saw the YouTube from فترة, I booked a consultation and I really liked it from the first day when I walked in. Then I traveled back home and I said I will do it in September, and so I did. Well, I was definitely nervous. I prepared myself the day before that next 2 days, this is what's gonna be. I didn't know what to expect, even though I heard what it's gonna be like. I was quite nervous, I have to admit. And just the thought of being worked on for the full 6 hours. But once it started and they grafted the hair and I laid down, and after anesthesia, I think from 6 hours I probably slept 3. So it was really fine. And then the other day when I was waking up in the morning and driving here to be here at 7 a.m., I was really not nervous at all. I was like, okay, I can go in and I can continue sleeping. Yeah, okay, so first day after the surgery, I was swollen. I was very swollen. And even though I was warned that I might be, because my skin is quite thin and I'm pale, so it's gonna be visible, I didn't expect it to be like that, but it was not painful. It was just the swelling that was giving me a bit of discomfort, but there was no pain whatsoever, especially after I removed the bandage from the donor area and hair wash, and I started applying cream. There was no itchiness or anything. And it was quite easy. I just prepared myself that for the next 10 days, 2 weeks probably, I will not go out as much because I didn't know how it will look. So when it started to itch and crust, I preferred to stay indoors, but it was really easy. It was really easy. Well, amazing after the wash because somebody finally scratched my brows. Amazing. I saw some hair falling out 2 days prior and I was a bit worried, even though I know it's normal and they will shed. I was worried that, oh no, once they wash, it's gonna be off again, all of it. We're back to square zero. But I really feel amazing. I see that the shape, everything, and now it's just a test of patience for the next months to see the full results, but I'm really confident it will be great. My advice for girls and women who are considering the transplant is definitely go for it. It's a permanent solution, it's pain-free. It will take 2 weeks of your life probably till you get back to your routine, but it's definitely something you will not regret. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
With concentration, with this, it's a magic. So good. Thank you. Now the waiting period, right? Yeah, I love it really.